Hello everybody. I reckon it's about time for another drink review. Today I have Olipop grape soda, and it's that sort that has like prebiotics in it. So uh, it's one of those healthy kinds of sodas. Fun fact about Olipop here. So when I ask everybody, what is what are the most popular soda brands? I know the first two things that come to your mind are probably Coke and Pepsi, of course, understandably so. But according to surveys, which, hey, I don't know how the data was recorded, so you can have all the doubts you want. I do as well. But according to that survey, Olipop is the number one most liked, wanted soda brand for young people. It's like Gen Z, I guess, about my age, really. Uh, so I just think that's interesting because it kind of came out of nowhere, right? I mean, you've probably seen this at the store. At my local one, it was actually like nearly sold out at the time that I got some. So uh, this time we have Grape, and I let's just talk about a couple things real quick because I this is actually kind of interesting. So uh, it contains 9% juice, which is a lot for soda. Usually it doesn't go past more than 2% juice. So 9% is a lot for just a can of soda, which is impressive, really, how organic, I guess, this is. And the ingredients list is kind of interesting. Oh, I should also mention it's only 45 calories. Not quite zero, but it's very low. But there's such interesting ingredients on the back here that I've never seen in soda before. Like, the second biggest ingredient is called Ollie Smart, and in parentheses, there's a bunch of different kinds of roots and flowers like marshmallow root, calendula flower, chicory root inulin, whatever the fuck this shit is. It's kind of cool. And then near the end here, we have Himalayan pink salt, which I also just think is curious. I don't know what salt is doing in soda, but we'll see if I can taste that. And then on the back, there's a little paragraph about what this is, and it just basically says, "Hey, it's grape soda. You already know what that tastes like," which everyone does. But that there's also a little bit of lime flavor in there, which, hey, I love lime. I just recently had a cane sugar lime soda at a Mexican restaurant. That was pretty good. Uh, do we want to talk about the can design here? Looks fine. I don't know. I have no complaints. It's not stellar either. Wow, actually, I just got a whiff of that. Smells pretty good. It smells like this is gonna be pretty specific, but when I was in church when I was younger, they would come by with like a cracker and grape juice because I was a child and I couldn't have wine quite yet. Uh, it smells exactly like grape juice instead of the typical artificial grape flavor that everyone's kind of familiar with. So that's actually pretty interesting. But let's give it a taste test. The citrusiness in the lime is it's actually coming in pretty strong. But yeah, it's actually just like somewhat tart grape juice with a little bit of carbonation in there. This is great. This is actually one of the better grape sodas that I've ever had, if not the best. The only thing that could make it better, everyone already knows this, is if there was cane sugar in it. Cane sugar absolutely makes everything better. Actually, you know what? I gotta tell you guys something. I found out that some of the, those 3D printers? I don't have one yet, but I would like to have one. But the plastic that you feed into the 3D printer, some of that plastic is sometimes made out of cane sugar, which I just think is super interesting and weird. And if you give that plastic a lick, it's sweet. It tastes like it's somewhat like a sweet flavor, which I just think is interesting. I kind of want to try growing my own cane sugar. Apparently it's not hard, but holy shit. I super recommend this Olipop thing. I think I've only had one other flavor. I think I had a orange creamsicle. I think I'm pretty sure I posted that on my channel a few months ago probably, but this is great. Thanks for checking out my drink review. Have a great night, everybody.